Hello everybody, BoxTar here, back with a little Zelda Ocarina of Time action. In the last episode, we had just defeated the Forest Temple and awakened Saria as a sage. Now what you should do next is probably come back to the Temple of Time, because if Sheik told you after you beat... Maybe she didn't tell you that, I don't actually... You should just come back to the Temple of Time, it's probably a good idea. Well, yeah. You explained that. Righto. Over mountains, underwater, through time. What are you, a wizard? Are you a wizard? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Then this building's a wizard. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is a really important song, especially for later on in the game. For now, we're not going to return as a kid quite yet. Whoa, what? I fudged it up. That. There we go. My bad. So we get the Prelude of Light. And in this episode, after getting the Prelude of Light, we are most like... blah, blah, blah. What I'm going to do for this is a side quest. Before going to the Fire Temple, I'm going to do a couple side quests. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Deku Nut! Oh, why can't I do that with Deku Nuts? Seriously, why can't I do that with that? That'd be awesome. Anyway, we got the Prelude of Light. Now, for what this episode is going to be all about, we are going to go and get Epona. Now, for this, you got to make sure you got a lot of Monet in your wallet, just in case you screw it up. So walk past the zombies. Redeads. Don't eat my face. Right. Really, you don't have to worry about them that much as long as you know the path around them. It's a really easy one to indicate too. Look at how pronounced this door is. Just look at that first. Just like, door's here. I don't know how the graphics looked in the N64 version. I don't think they were that bad. This is just for nonsense already. There's like cats fighting in the background. I'm sorry if I get distracted. Goodness. Alright. So, we're gonna make our way up to Lon Lon Ranch. What could have changed in the past 7 years? We'll find out. Doesn't seem like that much is different. Oh, I should go back to be a kid and do some side missions that I totally looked over, that I usually do. One of which is getting a milk bottle from, Talon. Totally missed out on that minigame. Skipped right over it. Anyway, let's focus on what the task at hand for now. What is wrong with your face? What is wrong with your face? Look at your mustache. Mustaches don't do that. So anyway, what's going on? What's he saying is that Ingo basically took up after the Lon Lon Ranch, kicked out Talon. Ganondorf might have been involved somewhere. Oh yeah, he was. Basically, Ganondorf came over and said, Talon, you better get out of here or else I'm going to maul you. And Talon's like, okay. And he walks out. Milan's still here. I believe she's in a house or a stable somewhere. So we ride. I don't want to listen to how to ride. So here's what we do. There we go. Sorry if it takes me a couple tries to play songs. I figured it out pretty quick though. So you call Epona over. She'll listen to you. Make sure you got the Epona song from when you were a kid. I showed that in a previous episode, but that's the only way you're going to be able to use the song. So, We got the horse. Ride around with it a little bit. Have some fun. Not gonna be doing it too long just so I can get my money back. Oops. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Up. Ha! Got 5 rupees from that one. I don't know. Whoa, why did I do that? Alright. And I don't know if I got 5 rupees from this yet. Yep, there we go. Got my money back. Now you talk to Ingo again. I know, I don't want to talk to him either. You could either let time run out or talk to him again. Okay, I'm done. You leave. Don't listen. Alright. Once again, call Epona. There we go. Sorry about that. Here's Epona. Get on, Epona. Go back over to Ingo and talk to him right away. That's how you talk to somebody. How about a little race with me? Wager for 50 rupees. Make sure you don't screw it up. Be really smart about where you are, because he can totally destroy you if you don't do it right. Kind of hug the edge, if you will. Make sure you don't use up all your carrots until like maybe the very end. He can kind of squeeze you so you slow down, so make sure that doesn't happen. I might lose this one. It's okay if I do. It's not a big deal. Oh, damn, I lost. Fuck. Fuck off. Ugh. Shut up. Can I just do it again? Okay, thank you. I don't have to waste 10 rupees. Alrighty. That's one way to do it, just ram right into his side. Alright. So this is kind of tricky, and this is just the first race, so if I can't figure this out, I'm kind of screwed. There we go. Make sure to just get ahead of him. And I know that it's a race, obviously, but get ahead of him as soon as you possibly can, and then you can kind of let your speed deplete a little bit until you get to the end, and then you can just storm it. There you go. Won the first one. He's going to challenge me again for all the marbles, and he's like, oh no, he finds out about the humiliation. Hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. So he bets the horse. He bets Epona. And keep in mind, you can't win with any other horse. He's always faster than you, except if you have Epona. So I'm gonna go around him like this. Maybe that was a bad idea. Shoot. Come on. Come on. Epona! You let me down! Come on! Come on! No! No! Fuck! Oh, it's so hard. Oh, it's so hard. Shut up. And you gotta do it twice again. Alright, so let's do it again. I don't know how I did it last time. Usually I'm not this terrible, but I'm pretty bad right now. I don't know why. It's actually really challenging. The key is to just lap him right off the bat. Just get a boost of speed ahead of him. And then don't, like, wear out your horse right away. I don't know why I didn't do that. I know that's what you have to do. I was playing it all safe. I don't know why I was doing that. I can easily kick his ass. See, I'm not terrible at this game. Do it again. If the great Handor fast Bill Cosby. You can keep the horse. Alright. So, just slam it out of the gate. Get right ahead of him. Use up 3 carrots. Don't even be afraid. Just don't use all of them. That is the key. Just don't use all your carrots until the very end. Maintain At least 2. Come on. Come on. Come on. Because if you use them all up, you won't be able to get them back as fast. There we are. Now we got Epona. Sorry that took more than one try. That was kind of annoying, I admit. A lot of you probably yelling at me about that. He freaks out and is like, how did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet on a race and I lost. Shoot. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. And he thinks he's all clever. He's like, oh ho, I got you. What you gonna do about it? I'm just like, well, And this threw me as a kid. I had no idea what to do. I thought I was really trapped. But as you can see, these things over here resemble a lot like those things you could jump over inside of that place. So, just use your brain a little bit. Run on over this way, and you're right out. This is my favorite one, too. It's like, bah! That one's really badass. Just do a giant jump. Epona doesn't even break a sweat. He's just like, whatever. That was the worst galloping noise I've ever made in my life. So there you are. That is how you get Epona. Not too hard, as long as you kind of know what to do. Best strategy is to use up 3 to 4 carrots, just get in front of him. Oh, this is kind of at a weird angle. That's why he won't jump it. She. Sorry, didn't mean to call it a she. Didn't mean to call it a he. It's a she. Epona's a she. Epona's a she! Fun fact. If you didn't know that, now you do. But yeah, just use 2 to 3 carrots to get up in front of them, and from there, just make sure not to use up all your carrots, because you're screwed. You'll be screwed. Make sure to have at least 1 left. I don't know why I didn't do that right off the bat. Kind of wasted 100 rupees, but it's all good. Next time you go into the ranch, Ingo will be all nice and kind of like, he'll be all weird. So that is that. That is how you get Epona. So I think I will end the episode here. In the next one, I believe we'll be doing something that will probably cause me to rage. So, yeah, it's going to be another one of those. But it's necessary. I need to do it. So, join me in the next one, guys. Till then, laters.